many dots are there? Get ready. I don't see eyes up here, you're gonna miss it. Think about it in your head. And just give me a small thumbs up if you think, just based on those 3 seconds, you can tell me how many dots there are. Just based on looking at it and seeing a lot of us were able to see. I'm going to show you one more time for 3 seconds so you can check. Actually 2 seconds this time because I think we got it. And show me a small thumbs up if you think you know how many. Go ahead and try to draw it in your notebook. Let's see if we all got the same number. On the count of 3, you're going to say the total number of dots. 1, 2, 3.
36.
Oh, but now we're going to think more specifically about the different ways our brains worked to find that number. So what you're going to do in a second is you're going to have a chance to talk to the person across from you about how you saw the dots and how you figured out just by looking how many dots there were. Just like Friday, we're going to be practicing, Christian, repeating. In order to repeat, you have to be able to understand and remember what the person talking said. So, who can tell me what you're responsible for doing after your turn and talk? Jonah.
You're responsible for repeating your listeners' ideas.
Absolutely. Point to the person across from you. Show me the voice level I expect when you're talking to your partner. I should see a 1 on those fingers. And go ahead and share your strategies.
So these 4s right here, I pictured as 3. So 3 4s. So 3 times 3 equals 9. No, 9.
The way I did it, I still counted by 2. 9 times 4, and I got 36.
So 3 times 3 equals 9. So
I put them in
And this is your 5-second warning. Make sure you're ready.
and I did 9 times.
And back together in 3. I'm over here. 2, 1. Josh, you need your eyes, sir. Thumb up if you think you can explain your partner's thinking. Christian, give it a shot. Can you explain what Reiki was thinking, how she figured out the number of dots?
Reiki had the same idea as me.
Okay.
She said that she counted first she counted the dots in the group, and then she counted each of the the groups of them, and she got 9 and 4. She did 9 times 4, and she got 36.
All right. Khalid, can you explain this different strategy?
She said,
Not proud, sir.
she said there was 4 in each group, so she did 12. So the one row was 12, so in the other row, another row was 12. So she did 12 times 3, and like 36.
Oh. I know this partner have a different strategy than that. Okay, so we're seeing that people kind of clustered in either this one or this one. Because I'm going to show you another image. Get ready. Put your pencils down, because again, we're just going to think about it and not draw a thing. Here it comes, you better be ready to see it. Stay down on Lee or you're going to miss it. Think about it in your head. Give me a thumbs up if you think you got the number already. Oh, we are getting quick at seeing these. It's going to come back for 2 seconds so you can check. And go ahead and draw it, please. And finishing up, 1 second, sir. In 3. Pencils down, 2. 1. Let's see if we got the same number as everyone else? On the count of 3, say the total number of dots. 1, 2, 3.
36.
See, so now I'm a little confused because I thought we got 36 last time. How is it that both of these? How is it that both of those are 36? Make sure you're listening because I may ask you to repeat what someone said. Make sure you're listening and understanding their ideas. Eyes on Amina. How are they the same?
They both make same. They both make the same answer because one is 4 times 9 and the other is 9 times 4.
Same.
They're different. They're the same number, but they're different in different ways because that one's in a different position. That one's like same thing she said. That one's 4 times 9 because there's 9 in the rows, and then there's 4.
Can you explain what you mean by 9 in the rows? Sure. So if he's stuck, you can bring him now and wait.
This whole thing is 9, but there's 4.
So you're saying there's 9. What's 9?
The whole thing, like it's in the 4s are in rows.
Okay, so you're seeing 9 groups. Is that what you're saying? Okay, 9 groups of what?
4.
All right. So how is that different, Simeon?
This one's in 4 groups of 9.
Interesting. Take a seat. Who can explain that for me? Who can explain what Simeon noticed? Simran.
You notice that either way it still makes 36 and there is on the top of that 9 groups of 4 and then on the bottom 4 groups of 9.
Jonah?
What he basically said is that they're opposites. Like, if you times 9 by 4, you get 36, and if you times 4 by 9, you get 36.
9 times 4 equals 36, and 4 times 9 equals 36. Now I'm going to
All
ask
you
you
do
to...
is switch the numbers around.
Interesting. Now I want to stretch what Jonah's saying. I want to see if with your partner you can figure out why. Why is just flipping those numbers around, why does it give you the same answer? You have 20 seconds to talk with your partner. Go.
They just added. They're both the same number,
Back together in
but then they just switched it
2,
up.
1. Let's see if anyone can repeat with their partner and then come up with.
The last one, there's a group of 9 inside there, so if you take away 4, it's going to be all of them do that same thing. It's going to exclude this first one.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So are you saying if you take away 4 from each group?
It's going and if you keep doing that and take 4 and there's going to be more left over, it's going to look like the first one.
So you're saying take away 4 from each group? So what I see Khalid doing is he's trying to make this one into this one. I want you to see drawing on your paper if you can think of another way to turn this arrangement of dots into this arrangement of dots. Go ahead and shuffle. All right, and I back up here in 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to practice explaining your thinking to your partner again. I want you to decide if you and your partner did it the same way or different ways. Go ahead.
Well, I circled 4, and then another 4, and then there were 1 left over from each group. So add those together.
Oh, interesting. Okay, and then how many were in each group? Thanks, Josh.
If you skip count by 4s, you're going to get 36. And if you skip count by 9s, you're going to end up getting 36.
Hurry on.
2, like, if you're adding 4 or 9, it's going to equal 36.
So what we're noticing is that what these quick images showed us is there's different ways of making 36. And that both 9 and 4 both have the multiple of 36. So one way when you move on to your number puzzles later today to think about those clues is to think about ways of arranging dots. We use tiles. You can also think about using dots to help you figure out your numbers. All right, what we looked at today is how these two both created 36, and we did a great job, Jonah, of thinking about the factors of 36 and how 36 can be a multiple of more than one number.